Primarily, what I'm gonna be fasting from is technology, makeup, and food. The reason really that I'm doing this is to reconnect with myself, to feel everything that's coming up. I've never done anything like this before. I'm going to be meeting me for the first time without distractions, really with having nothing to do. Literally don't even want to show my face. Okay, so I'm about ready to head out. Goodbye to this phone, my work phone. Hello to the only screen that I will have on this trip. One camera. Oh, and of course this camera. I'll have that screen. Oops. Let's fucking go. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop and get an oil change, and then I'm gonna head to Death Valley. I'm feeling like nervous excited, which is usually a good sign for me. I'm feeling like, am I forgetting something? But I think it's just my phone, like my computer and all that. Ready? It's just you and me. And my pimples.
We should never wait for science to give us permission to do the uncommon. If we do, then we are turning science into another religion.
Obviously, I'm just waking up, about to have a call with the team that's in Egypt. I'm gonna talk to them and see how everyone's feeling. Comfy. I love it. Okay, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay. I just got off the phone with everyone. I'm just gonna come up here. Ugh. The level of trust and support from this group of amazing people that are working on this project with me, my friends, my fucking homies, my partners. It's amazing to see. This is how we can work together. This is how we can be together. Like, no one's mad at me, you know? Like, no one's like, oh wow, you can just expedite your passport, or like, oh, like, why didn't you keep your passport in a better place? Or like, you know, there's no blaming. So this is a story that wants to be told. This isn't the only time we're ever going to be able to go on a trip together to capture moments. You know, it's like, let's just not freak out. Let's just enjoy every moment of this instead, because this is what's happening. So we might as well just fast track to acceptance and enjoy the ride. So yeah, I'm gonna utilize today to kind of drop in with myself and feel into where I want to be for a 3-day fast from like everything. Basically, I'll explain all of the guidelines of this fast that I'm going to be doing later. But for now, I'm going to wake up. I have a neighbor here, and it was really windy last night. So, I didn't sleep that well, but I feel, oh God, I feel really good. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, slept right by some horse poops. Laid there last night and watched the stars. I saw shooting stars. It was awesome. As you can see, I'm in the desert, so I'm feeling into, maybe I just get to be in the desert, but I typically love trees and mountains, so I might do that. Okay, bye. I just saw something that's totally tripping me out. I'll just show you. When I was really realizing, like, I'm not going to Egypt, this song was playing from my phone that I do not recall adding to my favorites. And the lyric that stood out to me was, "Life is but a dream." I feel like I'm on the right track. The song basically is a reminder, for me anyways, I see it as a reminder to just accept all the things that come your way and remember that life is but a dream. Just let it be a dream and don't fight it. Just go with the flow and and finding peace in that. Clouds or a sunny day. Okay, so I decided where I'm going. It's a little loud, so I won't talk long, but I am going to a place in the desert near Death Valley. So I'm just driving down this gravel road right now. I'll just find the perfect spot. I wanted trees. Yeah, these Joshua trees will work for now. Okay, so this is the spot that I picked. I like that, and that. I also like that. You ready? You ready for this shit? I'm so fucking ready. Honestly. Me and my boy. So what I'm feeling like I'm gonna do is today I will cook up some food that I have in my fridge. I have a decent amount of stuff. And I'll have like a little dinner tonight. And then I will start tomorrow, day 2, technically. What's technical about any of this? And then I will start my fast. Okay? So tomorrow will be the first day of my fast. I want to set up like a cooler spot to like throw down what exactly I'm feeling like my fast is going to consist of. So yeah, stay tuned for that vital information. I feel like this mic does not like wind, so I'm gonna try to stay out of the wind when I'm speaking. It's time to set up camp. Nice. At this point, it's become a wound, and it doesn't want to be in the sun so much. So now it's protected. So now I'm just kind of organizing the inside of the van, which feels really good. I don't really have all the stuff to like properly put everything away. Like I have containers like this and stuff that work for me for now. I'm settling into the space. This is my home for the next however many days. I'm finding some things that I didn't know I had, and then I'm gonna make some food in a bit. Well, this is the scarab, I think that's what it's called, that was given to me by Farag when he invited us to Egypt. So it is with me. It's still here. I'm just doing Egypt a little different. Dope. That was not planned, by the way, to find that. Okay. I want to listen to music again, so I'm gonna turn you off. Alright. Wait, I want to set this up cooler. Welcome to my crib. Let me give you a quick little tour. As you can see, this is my amazing bed full of fuzzy stuff because that's just the way it's gotta be. Next we have our little fridge right here. It's powered by the solar. Look at that, it's fucking fancy. We have a little sink right here that works also off the solar. And it sounds like this. I don't know if that's normal, but that's just how it's always sounded and it works. Underneath, stay. We have some storage, whoa. We have some storage for food and whatnot, and it also goes up like a table. So amazing. This is an extra little chair that I made a seat cover for out of a pillowcase. Genius, I know, it's crazy. And this is all my, like, I don't know, oils and vitamins and crystals and rocks and stuff like that. And yeah, I just have everything kind of organized now. My notebooks. This is the only book I have with me, which is kind of weird. Normally I would have more books. More storage under here and up on the sides of the bed for like my clothes and stuff. Shoes. Yeah, toilet paper. You're probably wondering how I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So am I. I didn't plan for that super well. Okay. Oh my god, I'm trying to hide from the sun. It's freaking bright. That concludes the tour. I guess I can show you outside. It's just really windy. Yeah, you already saw it out here. Okay, that was my kitchen stuff. I was able to send a message to Damiana and just kind of like letting her know what's up. I am totally like curious what they're going to get into in Egypt, and I don't know, I just have like such a good feeling about the whole thing. I feel like I'm with them just in a totally different way, not really physically, you feel me? But yeah, stuff is falling over out there. My chair. Oh, can you see it? I might need to do one more thing. Block some lights. Okay, sure. I just want to be sure I'm not. Okay. I wanted to set up like a really cool shot outside, but it's just so windy. I don't want to risk the quality of the audio. All right, so it's time for me to explain the rules of engagement. Is that the rules? I want to explain to you guys exactly what I plan to do on this 3-day fast. I'm just calling it a fast. This isn't to say this is like what anyone else needs to do. It's just the things that I tend to turn to distract myself or numb myself, or just like get away from the truth of how I'm really feeling. For me, that is going to be technology and food and makeup. I like literally blanked on what else. That being said, technology includes music, which is going to be probably a lot harder for me. The only piece of technology I will be using is the camera, and if I need to go anywhere, like my van, I can drive my van somewhere. And then in the food category, or like consumption, the only things I'm going to allow myself to consume for the first 2 days especially are water and salt. Feeling like a little bit of tea is okay. If I'm feeling like really weak or just not good, like I don't want to put myself in a position like that while I'm out here alone. So I will totally listen to my body like throughout the whole thing, of course. The third day, I will allow myself to have some like veggies and then Purium. And then the final part is the like makeup part. Looking a certain way has a lot to do with my conditioning. It's part of my mask, it's a part of my like identity, or to like feel more confident. And I'm also gonna refrain from reviewing any of the footage and mirrors, which sounds interesting. It's not something I like really thought about before, but just today it kind of hit me like, oh yeah, I think that gets to happen too. Those three categories are what I feel I most need to refrain from right now in order to really connect with myself deeply. I'm gonna get to remind myself I have everything I need. Like, yeah, the reason really that I'm doing this is to reconnect with myself and truly remember that I have everything I need right here, and to feel everything that's coming up. Like, I'm not gonna have the distractions that I normally would to be able to turn away from myself or the reality of how I'm feeling. I'm gonna have to face these things, and I'm really excited to like get to know myself on this completely new level. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm gonna probably see sides of myself that I didn't know. Just getting to like be a human and see what that's like. And you guys are gonna go on this journey with me. And I'm excited. And I'm nervous, for sure. I'm nervous. I'm afraid of, what are my fears? Like, I'm afraid of boredom. And that all starts tomorrow. Should I say that? Did I already say that? Today I'm going to make some dinner, and then boom. Today's Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, nothing. Just you and me. Just you and me, baby.
At one time or another, we've all consciously declared, I want to be happy.
So, the meal of choice. I'm sure you're just dying to know. This is your hint. A breakfast burrito. Handmade by none other than me, of course. A specialty meal for one. Let's do it. Hopefully my whole van doesn't end up smelling like bacon. Could be a little harder tomorrow. Not eating and having everything smell like bacon. So I'm gonna keep my fan on really high. Okay, let's do this. I'm excited. Not bad. Cook in the kitchen. I guess I can give a bite, but I can give a bite. I actually like that. That's better than take a bite. Oh, something about just like a little homemade burrito though. I'm just enjoying the rest of my night with music and utilizing my phone. One thing I was thinking I would want is like, this is kind of random, lyrics to a couple of songs that I really like to sing. But like sometimes when you don't know the specific lyrics, at least for me, like it can kind of drive me crazy because you'd be like singing the song and then you'll be like nah, nah, making it up or just like making sounds. So I want to know what these songs actually say so that I can sing them myself. Before I go to bed, I will put away my phone, note the time so that I can do exactly 72 hours. Like no more eating, put all the mirrors away. I'll take one last look at myself. Just kidding. And then, tomorrow I will see you guys on first day of the deep dive. Bye-bye. It has officially started, and this lyric is coming to mind. I feel like it's like Rez or something. The silence is deafening. Having music and sound is definitely a comfort for me, especially when I'm alone. So Monday night, I can revisit these things if I would like to. I have a few ideas of things I want to do. Kind of use you guys as my diary. I am going to do like some consistent check-ins in the morning and night, and then just whenever I feel inspired during the day. Okay, wait. Just for the purpose of keeping it super real, I am gonna actually show you guys what I'm doing right now. Because I was doing it just in the silence, and I was like, wow, this is funny. I have an X-Acto knife here I'm gonna be really careful with, and I'm cutting the top of this bottle off. If you can guess why. Precision. To pee in. Because it's really windy outside, and I don't really feel like going out there in the dark and peeing all over my ankles or whatever might happen. That's all I'm gonna show you though. Maybe I should have written them down so that I was a little more clear, hey? Could have been good. Okay.